Alright. Fresh new haircut. Awesome new shirt. If you don't know who this band is, I feel sorry for you. They're the soundtrack of my life. Kidding. Old-time favorite. Alright, so turn the key. And start. Adjust my seat a little bit because I'm short. Because I'm about that short life. And backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. What is up, guys? Dave here for another vlog. I hope that every single one of you is having an awesome day so far. It is a beautiful day here in Richmond, Virginia. It is 70 degrees outside because that sunshine is about it. And I just got back from one of the craziest weekends I've ever had. I went down to the 50th anniversary of the Mustang. And as you guys know, I'm not biased towards really any car or any brand, but it was pretty awesome rolling in with this car and just being like, wow, there's just so many of me here. Not to mention so many Smurfs. I went to a Grabber Blue meet as well by the Grabber Blue Mustang Registry, and they were kind enough to invite me. It was a really good time. I got to hang out with some of the bigger guys on Instagram in the Mustang world, like Stan Courtney and Ryan SVT, Mustang fan page, Jaron from Mustang fan page, super nice guy as well. He has like 70-something thousand followers on Instagram, so go check him out if you haven't already. But anyway, the experience of the 50th was amazing. It was huge. The sense of scale was just awesome. Turning, are you turning? I'm using you as a shield bus, I'm going. But just the sense of scale is just so immense. And there was people on the track all day long. It was kind of cool. As I was filming stuff, you just always saw cars in the background doing the loop of Charlotte Motor Speedway and also doing the road course as well. They would go onto the road course, then onto the loop, then onto the road course, then onto the loop. So they weren't limited to kind of like one style of driving. It was very cool. Not to mention the badassery of some people taking the classic ones and going out there and enjoying the pack. It was really cool seeing, you know, Von Gittin Jr. playing around in the rain and the RTR group all having fun. But I can tell you, the atmosphere in comparison to, say, like, Import Alliance was just so different. When I think of Import Alliance, I think intense, you know, like there's always just something going on. You heard people revving their engines the whole time, and there's autocross going on, and there's people talking, and just everybody's just having a great time. Well, the 50th anniversary, since it was a different demographic overall, much more older people too, which is not bad at all, of course. A bunch of old people telling some awesome stories, you can't really deny that. It was just calm. I think that's the better way to put it. It was just nice and calm. It was like a deep breather, I guess you could say, from all these other big car events I've been going to lately. After the second day at the celebration, I went to the RTR Afterparty kind of thing they were having. And I went in there and hung out in the back and actually got to talk with Von Gittin Jr. some for about, say, 20 minutes. Super down-to-earth guy, really nice. And he was kind enough to sign my dashboard along with Courtney's and Jaron's from Mustang fan page as well. As soon as I got back, I did this kind of makeshift laminate for the signature. I just taped it off and did this like satin clear coat for like a temporary protection for the signature and everything. But you know, that's a great memory. You know, I just was at that bar hanging out, talked to him a little bit and around other great people, and drove right up to the bar. He signed my dash, said, "Take it easy." It's amazing how small of a world it is, because apparently Von Gittin Jr. used to drift at an abandoned mall that used to be 15 minutes from my house. It's just amazing how small the world is anymore. So Von Gittin Jr., if you're watching, thank you very much for showing me and my friends the kindness that you showed. Along with that, I got to hang out with some subscribers as well, and that's always a good time. Segueing into the next subject, this Saturday I'm going to be at an event in Virginia Beach called Spring Fest 5. Now, you might have remembered I mentioned it in a vlog a while back now, about 2 months ago. And in that vlog I said, I can't wait for Spring Fest, but man, doesn't it feel far away. Here we are. Time flies, doesn't it? So I'm gonna be there fairly early, and if you're on the East Coast and you have some time to kill on Saturday, I'd say go for it. Look up in Facebook Springfest 5 and you'll be able to find it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's definitely one of the bigger events here on the East Coast. Just filled with great people, bunch of people that love cars, and I'm gonna be filming it. I did a video for it last year, but God, it's not that good. I watched it again. It has its moments, but overall, I think this year it's gonna be a lot better. I also made a blooper reel for this first segment of this year, if you haven't checked it out as well. It's always so funny how people love the blooper reels, but I definitely don't have as many bloopers as I used to. I used to be really bad with stuttering while making videos, and I used to be really bad with, so to speak, awesome, you know, and just those kind of phrases over and over again, and as well, if you've noticed throughout this video. Being in Charlotte as well was a new experience for me. I've never hung out in Charlotte, even though I know some big names are there, like Underground Racing, you know, the TT Gallardo guys and the R8 guys, and Charlotte Motor Speedway, where you can do the Richard Petty experience, you drive the NASCAR and all kinds of stuff. But as a city, it was pretty great. I really enjoyed my time there. And I also went to Concord Mills, that big mall they have there, and of course I found this shirt, which made me the happiest camper in the world. The reason I wanted this shirt so bad is because I had not seen this shirt since 2003 when the album came out. So I had to have it. Don't you hate that though? When they have such a good deal in like Hot Topic or something and they're like, you can get it for 50% off. And I'm like, I have to do it. So I did. And now here I sit. Along with Springfest 5, I'm also gonna try and make it to Blacksburg, Virginia again on May 3rd for the Virginia Tech car show, to film that again like I did last fall. Hopefully I can also get some other videos out of that trip, but who knows. So today's shout out goes to all the guys who let me hang out with them during the 50th anniversary. You guys are awesome, and it was a pleasure hanging out with you, along with all the subscribers that were nice enough to tag along as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching this short little vloggity vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm enjoying this beautiful day. And now I'm gonna go be a hermit and edit this thing. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and I will see you next time. Take it easy. I need to put my window down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Pollen got my contact. Mad Eye Moody, Mad Eye Moody. Stop, stop, ah. Give up on life. Not really. Don't do that.